Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. Now, Spit Squad, Megan Thee Stallion sues MILAGRO, and MILAGRO basically says, I've been informed that I'm being sued by Alex Shapiro on behalf of his client, Megan Thee Stallion. We are filing a civil action against you concerning your campaign of harassment and cyberbullying and the false comments you made regarding Miss Pete. The plaintiff is aware of your conspiratorial with Mr. Pete and knows you are a paid surrogate of Mr. Peterson. Of course, we'll chat about it. They threw in the tape too. Now, when I look at this situation, I just see bad advice, right? And so I think what they're trying to do is this is a PR run, right? It's not so much that they want the money that MILAGRO got. What they want to do is they want to be able to shut up MILAGRO in case this case of the appeal is opened up. So if the appeal is opened up and anything come out, they know that MILAGRO is going to be back to back reporting stuff, saying this happened, saying that happened. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to sue DJ AKADEMIKS next. MILAGRO was a huge fan of Tory Lanez. She was a friend of Tory Lanez, and she supported him a lot. And I think when we look at it from a PR standpoint, everybody else was like, pray for Megan. Megan is the victim, etc., right? And she is the victim, but is she the victim of Tory Lanez is what we really want to know and get to the bottom of. Even after that case, Tory Lanez was found guilty, but we never really got the truth. Whose gun was it? How did the gun get there? Who was the one who brought the gun out? What was Megan and Kelsey fighting about? That never really came out either, the fight. Like, none of the context of that was given as well. So I think this is a strategic move. And so what I'm basically saying is, if they're able to get this lawsuit in court before the potential appeal comes, what they'll be able to look at that point and say is, okay, we have her under this appeal. Hey, judge, can you give her a gag order so she's not able to say anything further about Megan or this case until this case is over? Or, yeah, it's just all precaution. But in the process, I'm going to tell y'all what they're trying to do. Roc Nation is trying to save its image and it's trying to save itself. Honestly, this was a road they never should have went down. This is not the same as the Rihanna situation. Was Megan violated? Did something happen to her? Of course. But at this point, I'm not sure if it was Tory who did something. Or if Tory was trying to stop something worse from happening to her by trying to take the gun from Kelsey and stopping Kelsey from actually shooting her or maybe even potentially killing her. But one thing I want to point out to y'all is the conundrum and the spots that men get put in sometimes. So if Tory would have allowed Megan Thee Stallion to be shot by Kelsey and something worse would have happened, well, what people would have been saying was, yo, he a man. Why he didn't stop it? He got them two women out there fighting over him. That's crazy. And right now, Tory appeared to try to do the right thing, allegedly, and he ended up being in a position of, yo, you the one who shot me. So we'll just figure this out moving forward. But to be honest, in my opinion, I think this is to get a gag order on her. And they can't, by MILAGRO being a journalist, they can't just make her shut up because as a journalist, she has freedom of speech. But if she got a case going on, they can definitely ask for a gag order. And as popular of a lawyer as Shapiro is and as powerful as Roc Nation is and as powerful as Des Ari is, this definitely could turn into a situation where MILAGRO may have to shut up about this case and anything else moving forward. And to be honest with you, they may say, hey, we don't want any money from you. We just want you to publicly apologize to Megan Thee Stallion and never speak on this case again. I'll say this one thing, man. When you feel like you're doing what's right, it always comes to a head to where you see how much do you really care about being right? How much do you really care about standing on what you believe is the truth and what you believe is your principles? Will MILAGRO stand there and say, you know what, whatever y'all do to me, it don't matter. I'm going to stand firm in my stance. But remember what I said, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to put some type of lawsuit on AKADEMIKS. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair.